We are Team MeenaRaashi from IIIT Bangalore. The problem statement given to us is they had given a data regarding audio data regarding sandalwood cultivation, and we need to process it and make a question answer board which answers all the questions regarding cultivation of sandalwood. For this, first I am using Hugging Face models as foundation models. So I created a Hugging Face token and given it as secret key for Google Colab. And for verifying this, I am writing this code just to verify this, and I am maintaining all the data sets in my Google Drive so that we can process the data easily. So this code gives the structure of the data that has to be stored in the Google Drive. Then we are denoising the given data so that we can get accurate data, accurate Kannada data from the given audio data, because it is too noisy. So we are denoising by the given code. We are taking the input directory from audio files and we are giving it to an output directory which is denoised audio files. And then we are, as our Hugging Face models are limited in time, that means they can process the audio which are limited in time. So I am splitting those audio files into smaller audio files in an intelligent way so that no sentence is cut in the middle or anything else. We are maintaining everything so that the sentence is completed and the meaning would be valid. For this I had written this code. You can see here that it has processed many segments, like processing sandalwood stories 201 mp3, and it has created 10 segments. That means 10 files. It has split it into 10 files so that we can process the data from it easily. Due to our constraints of GPU and everything, we had splitted the data by ourselves. That means we took 10 files each every time and then we splitted it manually. So we had stopped it till here, so because we were running out of GPU and we are not having CPU, so we stopped it, and for every 10 files we splitted it manually. Now after this, from the splitted files we need to extract the Kannada data. For automatic speech recognition, we had used OpenAI Whisper model from Hugging Face itself, and then for translation model we had used Helsinki model for converting the Kannada text to English text. And from this we are processing our splitted audio files. You can see here that we are processing our splitted audio files and we are storing the translations into an Excel sheet named with translation.csv. Again here also we are doing it manually because the splitted audio files were almost 1500 to 2000. So we did it for every 250 files every time, because of our memory constraints in drive and other things also, because our splitted audio files were taking almost 30 GB of memory, which is a constraint for us. So we had done 250 we had translated 250 files per round, and we use GPU as optimizable as possible. Yeah, you can see here after loading ASR model, it has loaded all the models and then it has processed the 286 splitted audio files and it has converted it into the Kannada text. And this is done by OpenAI Whisper medium, and from this Kannada text to English text is done by Helsinki model. This was our task 1, which is to convert the audio files into an English text. So now our task 2 is to process this English text, and we need to prepare a question answer part. We are doing this as follows. Yeah, before going into the task 2, I wanted to show you the structure of my drive of how I organized my data. You can see sandalwood data here, and in the raw data we are having 3 folders. Sorry, 1 minute. Yeah, in the raw data we are having 3 audio files. The original audio files are stored here, and the denoised audio files are stored here, and the splitted audio files from that is stored here, and the transcriptions are stored here. See, in the audio files, all the audio files given by the hackathon team are stored here, and the denoised files are stored here. Due to memory constraints, we were deleting and again processing so that we will use the memory efficiently. And then the splitted audio files are stored here, and then finally the transcriptions are stored here. You can see an Excel sheet here. When I open this, you can see all the translations here. I will be sharing my drive link also, so you can see it easily. This would be all the Kannada text for each audio file, and this would be all the English text for each audio file. Now we are going into task 2. Before going into task 2, we made as we are finding a Hugging Face model which is efficiently processing all the data from PDF to question answering board easily. I mean not easily but efficiently, and it was giving correct and optimized answers and accurate answers. So we converted all this into a PDF by translating into text, and then we converted into PDF by other third party app. Yeah, now I had converted all the text from the CSV and kept it in a PDF name as wood is good. And now we are importing all the libraries and installing all the libraries which are required, like by PDF2 and proper utils and PDF2 image something and all. Actually PDF2 image is not required. We can delete this, and then tesseract OCR, and we are importing all the libraries. And then this code performs all the this code analyzes all my PDF and processes it, and it infinitely asks the questions to the user. So if I ask what is the important part of a sandalwood tree, you can see I asked the question and it is processing the PDF and it answers in few seconds. Yeah, now here you can see that it gave an answer. Now you can ask another question also. In which soil is it optimal to grow? Yeah, now you can see it has given an answer. Now if you want to quit, then you can quit. You can type quit. 1 minute. Yeah, if you type quit, it ends, the session ends. Thank you for using QA system. Goodbye. Thank you. This is our model, and we are team MeenaRaashi from IIIT Bangalore.